situation, which is why I say that it takes just as much, if not more, practice than Rocket League does, not than Overwatch does. Because right now,
That's
what I
wait. Are you done? Oh, my bad. She was like,
yeah, it's all good,
I
it's all
thought
good,
you
it's
were
all good, it's all good.
finished, so I spoke up.
It's all good. You can
But
go.
yeah, but that's actually the same concept as Overwatch though, because each hero has its own different way of using it. Projectile, hit
Gucci gang, Gucci
scan,
gang, Gucci gang,
movement.
Gucci gang.
Some have movement speed, some
I
don't.
am loving cocaine.
Between all projectile heroes, some curve down, with gravity, aka Hanzo. Some projectile speeds is different from the other, like Zen and
Yeah.
Nana. Ana's projectile faster than Zen. So there's quite a bit.
Practicing on Rocket League right now, and I didn't say that it takes like immensely more skill than Overwatch does.
No, no,
I said
I'm
that it
not
takes
saying
just
that
as much
all, but
practicing as Overwatch does.
How do you
cause
know
like
Because
okay,
that
I can
maybe you're
agree
just not good?
this guy. Like
it
my point is that it. I'm not saying it takes more practice, but it probably takes just as much. I'm not too sure
yeah.
about the more portion.
No, the only when I mean practice, I mean like when you're playing Overwatch, a lot of your game sense and everything can come from you looking at the map and how long like you've been playing it and you just kind of knowing what to do. But in Rocket League, there are a lot of mechanics that you literally just kind of have to go into a training room and just grind to master. Like you kind of just have to do it over and over and over and over, man, that you just kind of can't do in a game. That you just kind of have to teach yourself how to do. When in Overwatch, it's just kind of like, well, every character, you can learn how to do that while you're playing a game and pretty much like come out eh. But in Rocket League, you actually have to go and physically like go into training packs and practice stuff and go into training rooms and practice stuff in slow motion. Which I think people would do in Overwatch if it was an option, mind you. If it was an option to go into a training room and practice stuff in slow motion, I think people would.
The only reason I can actually say it's a little bit more debatable, rather Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League per se, so
I
I don't
have.
I don't I don't have the strongest opinion in this. But the reason why I say is Overwatch itself is we can all agree that it's a highly complex game. There are simple combinations that you got to go through, especially with team compositions. That being one,
Yep.
like like
Okay, he had a point on that.
like two people
Yeah.
literally can change an entire thing. Then you have to
I
compare.
can.
Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah.
Hold my phone.
Then there
Oh my
goes
dear.
two people together can obviously make one thing change. Now you have to make sure each set, like each six people have to at least synergize together, have to know what they're talking about. Then there comes into play comms. Like I don't know if Rocket League has comms or not.
We do.
That's indeed.
Air conditioning.
We
Then
we
then then
also have the same text chats just about as you do with the freaking with like attacking and needing healing and stuff like that. We have the same basic callouts.
then you come down to the mad juice of Overwatch, the different roles, different parts, such as I need healing, off tank, off support, main support, different types of damages. Like it's an FPS, but at the same like ha, trying to exactly compare that to not to not, crap crap.
Oh my god. When you have to cut off what he's saying because there's something going on in the background.
Yeah, it's all good. I basically understand what he's saying, but my exact retort to that is the reason why I say that Rocket League is just as hard is because just like there are different types of roles in Overwatch, of course there are different types of roles in any sport that you play. There, you know, the people that you play goalie with, there are people that play, you know,
I
just
got one
using
question.
straight soccer terms. There are forwards and there are like, you know, the centers and they're the goalies and the people like who play defense and everything and every, you know, it all happens. But the reason why that's so hard in Rocket League and compared to Overwatch is because in Overwatch you have people that are set to do that. You have people in Overwatch that are just like, okay, well, I'm here to heal. You have people designated for healing. In Rocket League, everyone has to be doing everything at the same time. So when it comes down to synergy and comms and everything, you have to be playing defense offensively, and you have to know just about like in Overwatch when you read people like to know exactly what they'll be doing and stuff. It's you do the exact same thing in Rocket League, but you know you have 3 people instead of 6. And when you say 2 people can mess up a game, one person sitting in the goal and playing just defense all game is just as painful as one person chasing after the ball all game, and it will lose you games. And I don't care what skill level you're at. If you have a person sitting in the goal doing absolutely nothing all game, people hate that person. People also hate the person that doesn't chase after the ball, while people also hate the people that after the ball too much. So you have to play everything moderately, but at the same time, which is what I mean by like mechanics wise. Like I said earlier, people are always finding different mechanics, not even like freaking mechanics that the game knew existed. Like a person in the Rocket League community named Squishy Muffins, dude is literally just about made mechanics work in the game that the makers of the game didn't even know existed. Like it took 2 seasons in this game for people to figure out that shooting like the ball off the ceiling, which is what I'm trying to do right now, is one of the most effective ways of scoring in this game. It took 2 seasons for us to figure that out. But now it's like if you don't know how to do it, then you're not getting out of diamond. Now, right now, I'm a plat player in Rocket League. I've been playing this game for almost like 500 hours or so on this account, not considering my 8 other accounts. And I barely know how to do half of the mechanics that like people at my skill level would know how to. So it's like
So you got carried.
No, I didn't get carried at all. Don't get me wrong. I have videos of my account of just like I have at least one video from every month of just how bad I used to be at this game. And I've been playing this game for my first game that I did good in was on May 7th last year.
You sound deeply involved in this game.
I am deeply involved in this game. I've been playing this game like since it was free on PS4, and that was a while ago.
It was free?
Yeah, well, it was free on PS4 a while ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, nabbit.
Oh, MGR, if you still want us to join, you can join now. But I will warn you, I did not make a community house, and this is on hard mode, so...
Oh, are you playing, or did you make a new world, or are you playing on freaking,
I made a new one.
Are you making, did you make a new one right now?
I'm doing hand warmers at the moment.
I made a new one last night.
Did you do anything on it yet?
I made a house and made a space.
Because I kind of wanna play it on my on the Chinese mythology pack.
I made a house, and this is on hard, so this is very questionable. FYI, creepers insta-kill you here.
Oh, freaking! I was trying to teach because Ali has played Rocket League before on PC, and I was trying to teach her how to not teach her, but like kind of walk her through like the basics of this on yesterday, in like a not even in a game, just in like a private match between me and her, and it was actually kind of funny. It was actually really funny. I take that back.
Yeah. Take it back, you dirty boy.
Hey, you cook.
Rocket League will be done by tonight.
I love this fucking anime so much.
What anime?
Interviews with Monster Girls.
I see.
Because the main girl protagonist is a fucking Doulahan.
Oh, I thought it
I
was a
see.
lolly.
No.
Wow, people in game chat.
Doulahan is basically the same thing as the Headless Horseman.
You wrote about it for like a minute.
As a what?
Oh my god. A Doulahan is the same thing as a Headless Horseman. They're exactly the same thing.
You look like a Doulahan. Done.
Bitch.
No one but Quagmire.
But
Who
bruh,
else but Quagmire? It's
Does any-
Quagmire.
Giggity giggity goo.
bruh, does anybody want to join me though? Because this is actually a challenge since, you know, everything hurts.
Shut up, you get.
Like if you let a creeper explode,
Yeah,
and
but
you're dead.
I'll push to my captain though. If I'm looking quick hand warmer, just in case I'm asked.
I don't want to play Fortnite or Crew with me.
You get.
I only have 2 games, and those are neither one of them.
Wait, why do you only have 2 games? What?
This is my father's
Never.
PS4. I'm not allowed to download so much.
Your dad plays games?
Yes.
You have a dad? I'm just kidding.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't go there. Don't even go there.
You're not my dad. Get away from me.
You're not my dad.
But nah, everything
You
hurts
can't tell
here.
me what to
Like
do.
everything hurts.
My soul hurts.
You have a
God.
soul?
I know, right?
Ah, shit.
If I had a soul, it'd be pitch
Black off,
black.
son.
MGR.
What?
What?
If my brother wins this match, he will be able to play with me on this account. So, you want to join?
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's
Are you
Overwatch. It's
talking about
Overwatch.
Minecraft?
It's Overwatch.
Oh, shit. I don't. Is he good?
No.
Is he good? Oh shit.
He
I don't know. I've
he's a
never
good
met him.
DPS. He's a good DPS player for his rank.
For his
Yeah.
rank.
Yeah, I was about to say.
For his rank.
Keyword.
He's good for his rank. You gotta do.
What's his
The
rank?
question now
Silver?
is, what is his rank, right?
You gotta
He
dig.
is 1776.
I don't care what rank he is. You got a dick either way. You can slut.
He's a 1776.
Get dunked on.
1776 is
Silver.
silver, okay. He's a good DPS for being a silver player.
Wait, I actually guessed right. He's silver?
Yeah.
Yes.
How are we not winning this team fight yet? Like, come on, this is a quick play. Just kill him. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Faggots.
Bro, I'm wrecking kids in Fortnite, bro. Get on my level.
Oh, one thing. FYI, that entire Rocket League versus Overwatch discussion is on stream because, you know, whenever I play Minecraft, I have to stream Survival of the Fittest.
I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah. Also, if your brother is in freaking silver, bro, he's clearly not fit for it. Not gonna lie. I was expecting he went silent right after that comment.
No, I didn't hear you. I was battling 2 zombies.
You faggot.
What's up? What'd you say? Like,
I said if he landed in silver during placements, he's clearly not meant for the game, my guy. He's a Call of Duty player, most likely.
Is he?
Veteran Call of Duty, bro.
no, he is not that Call of Duty player.
I ain't trying to be
76
tough.
main.
Okay. See,
76 man.
the reason why he doesn't,
Excuses.
the reason I claim that he's in his rank is because he refuses to learn from anyone else. He's a YOLO.
Oh,
He's a Leroy Jenkins.
oh.
Ah.
Then he wants carry. Okay. Look at you. I don't carry, bro. Like that. What the hell? Shit. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice, bro.
You're nice.
Now, just to amplify what I
Alright. Fuck you too, bro.
Honestly, I was thinking the exact same thing.
just to amplify what I just said, he's a Junkrat Reaper player. So you tell me.
He's a silver. How can he be? I'm just confused. You're a silver Junkrat player?
Nani?
Hold up. The person who dedicates time to helping a team willingly without being asked, and that's not alright, bro. I'm offended in all levels of play. I am top
Even
500 offended, bro.
Dogs, get up.
I'm bronze offended. I'm freaking GM offended, bro. Shit.
Are you in GM right now, MGR?
No. Master.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you go?
I only hit GM once, my guy. I wanna go back.
The first time I see MGR's name on that Type 500 list, I'm be proud.
Oh my god. I'm be proud. That's my nigga!
The minute I see MGI's name on the bronze list, I'm gonna make sure he deletes Overwatch.
Fuck you. Shite. Fuck you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, dogs, go kill them. I have a creeper to deal with. Or they can just deal with each other.
Shit, bruh. So you're playing that on a hard.
Yeah, everything hurts.
That's a bit,
Everything
oh
hurts.
god, oh that was perfect timing too, shoot. I had like no word for that, so that's filled in the blanks.
They won, he just won the first round. Like, they're on Lee Jung Tower right now.
Network error occurred, continue playing offline, what? Hold up.
Let me invite you, MGR. You might have to restore a license. Or you might have to appear online. One or the other.
Wait, what? I didn't appear offline, what the hell? Yeah, I'm still online.
That's the only reason it should have an error for Minecraft.
Connect to PSN. Okay. Is it gonna? Of course I want to connect to PSN. Why would I not want to connect to PSN? That's how I play. Oh my god. That's the only server to connect to, bro. It's a PlayStation 4. Holy shit.
Hey, Diamond.
God damn it. Connecting to host. Finalizing. When the bar is not even like halfway in, bro.
I'm halfway.
Oh my god. The bar is not even there, bro. Where's the loading bar, first of all? My graphics broken.
The loading bar doesn't exist.
Shadow,
I like the
you're
fact that
roboting
that it
again.
gave me a freaking fun fact. Minecon was in London for 2015. Bro, I don't care. It's 2015, bro.
Wait, what?
It's not letting me connect though. It's not letting me.
It's 2006.
Shadow, you're roboting still.
I'm a robot. Look at me, ma. You look like a Lucio.
Oh,
He probably,
he's also a Lucio player, FYI.
Oh. I bet he doesn't stay near his teammates, letting the aura heal. In my opinion,
What's
to
your
be
rank now?
honest, Lucio is probably the easiest character in the game. Like,
Didn't you
shoot,
at one?
with Mercy, I know you could have pressed a button and healing, but Lucio, just stand there, bro.
Shadow got a nap for me.
That type,
What's your
yeah,
rank now?
same.
Oh. Alright, I'm finna stop the survival of the fittest.
It's a trash push.
MGR, you
Yeah,
coming?
but where's everybody else, bro?